I want to ride the Terminator.
I want to ride a dirt bike.
No, close. I want to ride the Terminator. Terminator.
I want to ride your
Fucking definitely not.
Gift of the gab.
Hello and welcome to Gift of the Gab with Gab. I am your host, Gabriella Leonardi, and welcome to Series 1! I'm so excited.
Gift of the gab.
And now it's time to welcome our first ever guest on Gift of the Gab with Gab. So they are my longest best friend. I have been best friends with this person for almost 12 years. We just figured it out. 12 years in September I've known him. He knows my deepest, darkest secrets. He knows everything about me. And, if anyone can expose me, it's this person. It's Chae!
Hello. Oh, it's great to see you.
I'm so excited. It just made a lot of sense for this talk show to have you on as my first guest because we go way, way back. We know everything about each other, I think.
Which is scary,
for the most
though.
part, it's dangerous.
It's scary.
And we were just saying before this episode, if he exposes me, I can expose him back. But yeah, how are you?
I'm
Welcome.
okay. Yeah, thank you. Thank you for having me on, first and foremost.
Yeah.
Great to be here. So excited. Such a great venture for you. Perfect for you. But yeah, no, I'm doing okay. Just tired, busy, working.
And congratulations, you have another baby on the way.
I do, yeah.
Yeah.
My second baby
exciting.
girl.
So Chae and my other best friend, Danielle. Hi, Danielle. My two best friends, we went to college together and they ended up together and they're now engaged and they have a 2.5-year-old and now they're pregnant again with another
Yes.
baby on the way.
Yeah.
And it's just a great story because I remember them both in college. You did performing arts. Danielle was doing photography
Yeah,
and something
yeah.
else, wasn't she?
Media, I think it was.
Yeah, media and photography. But we were on the same course.
Yes.
But she knew lots of people on our course already because you knew each other like a long time.
I've known Danielle since 2009, so what's that?
That's mad.
That's
mad.
almost 20 years.
Yeah, because you went to the same high school and everything.
Yeah.
Whereas I only met you guys in college.
In college, yeah.
Do you know what? The romance in me, like the romantic side of me just lives for this story because I just think it's so cute. But it's so funny because I don't know if you remember, I used to throw a lot of house parties because my mum is she's a wild lady, isn't she?
Big up to Mama G.
Big up to Mama G. Hi, Mama G. But she's wild. So we always had house parties at my house. And my mum always used to try and like link you two up and be sly at my parties. Everyone's drunk, and then
She'll try and
she's
get us
always
together.
trying to get you to. But it never happened.
No, it didn't. But actually, it was at one of your house parties is when it really kicked off between us two. Because I said to you, we were sitting down at your table, we were going out for a night. It might have been New Year's or something. I said, I really like Danielle.
Yeah.
And I said to you and your mum, and there's pictures of us all at that house party, and you know all the old guys there. And then,
Around the table,
you guys did your work, and then a few weeks later.
Yeah, and then I remember I went to drama school, and then I found out that you two, like, you obviously told me, oh, we're in a relationship now, and I was like, no shit. Really?
Took our time with it, didn't we? But we got there. Yeah.
But it's funny because all our memories at college, you obviously weren't together, but then
No.
now you've been together so long.
So long. 10 years, end of this year. 10 years, end of this year.
Exactly, because it was straight after college finished.
Definitely,
And then you 12 years, so yeah, mad.
It's crazy.
But yeah, congratulations on
Thank
your
you.
other baby.
Thank you.
They're gonna be. I'm gonna take them clothes shopping and buy them the craziest clothes ever, and then Danielle and Chae can hide the clothes.
Do you know what the thing is? The only person who can get away with doing that is you.
It's gonna be funny.
It literally is the only way.
I just can't wait for them to be a bit older, and then I can take them shopping and be like, so what do you like? You don't have to dress like Gabs, but what do you like? And whatever you want to wear, we'll sort out, you know? And then they're going to come home. Or maybe they won't. Maybe they'll be really gothic. I'd love that too.
I don't know, but we listen to a lot of country music, so I'm
Cowgirl boots, cowgirl
that's what I'm thinking, the cow prints.
I did not know that. You listen to country music?
Yeah,
like
I got into it like 3-4
vibes.
years ago, and I've really got into country music. When I saw Jelly Roll and Post Malone last year, best concert I've ever been to. Yeah.
Because at college, you just listen to
I was all like hip hop,
rap,
R&B,
trap, house.
Yeah.
In the clubs in Hastings.
The
What
old
was it
thing.
called again? Oh my god, it's completely.
It used to be Grand Electra,
Grand
but
Electra,
now
that's
it's changed, hasn't it? To I think it's
No
gone back to like the Crypt or something.
He's gone back.
Yeah,
Yeah, wow.
yeah.
Mad club. I haven't drank alcohol in 7 years, but I mean, yeah,
Which
I'm
is-
sure there's some questions that are going to show our wild side back in college. So I start off the show with the same question I ask everyone.
Okay.
If you were, based on your personality, a kitchen utensil, what would you be?
Do you know what? I got asked this in an interview at work a few years back. I said an oven.
An oven?
An oven.
Why?
Because everyone needs an oven.
Yeah.
We work well under pressure.
You do. Yeah, that's...
Yeah, we get things done.
An oven?
Yeah. I'll say I'm an oven.
Chae's an oven. I love that. What colour would you be?
I think black with like a gold trimming, like a gold handle. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
With the gold trim
With
in it.
the gold trimmings. It's all about the It's all about the trimmings.
It's all about the trim. You're getting old.
Don't, because I actually walked in here and I said, "Oh my god, I love the finishings in your bathroom."
Whereas before, like back in the day, where's the alcohol? Now it's, oh, I had the
Been raiding
finishing
your
in it.
cupboards. Where's the alcohol? Come on,
Wow,
let's
we're
get
getting
on it.
old. Okay, I love that for you. And what mode of transport would you be?
Mode of transport.
Yeah.
I hate the trains.
Okay. Do you hate yourself? Would you be a train? No, I'm kidding.
No, do you know what?
I'm
No, if I was a train, everyone would be late consistently. I was an hour late getting here,
I know.
so everyone would be late consistently. I think either a plane or a car.
A plane or a car?
Yeah,
Love
yeah.
it. Okay, amazing. Why?
Because planes, they take you long distances, and I always kind of think I played a long game
You do, yeah.
in quite a lot of things.
Long line. Yeah, this is good. Love it.
I like to carry people along that journey with me
Yeah,
where
you
I
do.
can.
Oh,
If I don't like you, get off.
Yeah, bye-bye. See you later. I'm going to gift you something. So this
Okay.
is a GAPTA. It's
GAPTA?
me manifesting myself getting a BAFTA.
Okay, I love that.
No, I'm kidding. So I'm going to ask you obviously loads of questions in lots of different question rounds. If at any point you want me to answer a question as well, you can give me this. You can use it once throughout the show.
The entire show.
Yeah, so there's going to be
Oh,
four.
that's
No.
tough.
So the funfair round, you also get come ride with me.
Okay.
So the funfair ride that you want me to go on with you and answer that question, you can also gift me.
Okay, perfect.
So there's a GAPTA and there's a come ride with me. That's not till the funfair. This is for now or for
now.
whenever.
Gift of the gab, the gab, the gab.
But we're going to start off with a fun game.
Okay.
This is a game we used to play, but we'd be taking shots. But now we don't drink. So, I was gonna make like a weird thing that we can shot, like, I don't know, like Worcester sauce or something, but I thought actually I just don't want to torture myself even more.
I'm interested, yeah.
Anyway, most likely to, are you ready?
Okay.
These are a bit unhinged, I can't lie, but I thought people on the show are coming on and being vulnerable, so I thought I would put myself in a vulnerable situation
like that. I
myself,
like
lead by
that.
example. So again, I'm kind of exposing myself, but it's fine. Most likely to, are you ready?
Go on.
Right, but you got to answer quick.
Quick, off the mark.
You
All
can't
right.
think about it much,
Okay,
and then
okay.
you can reflect on it afterwards. But
Okay,
you've got to
okay.
say the first name, so it's me or you.
Okay, fine.
Usually we play this with about 20 people, but now it's just me and you.
20 people shot.
Yeah. Okay. Most likely to crash their ex's wedding.
You.
Yeah, probably actually. Yeah, me. Yeah, maybe. Oh gosh. Watch out. I've got a list to
Good luck.
choose from.
Jesus.
Watch out. Gabby's exes now.
Keep that in the back
Most
record.
likely to get thrown out the club.
Me.
Chae. Most likely to run away with the circus.
You.
Me. Most likely to join a cult.
You.
Me. I'm probably the one to start a cult.
Literally.
Hello and welcome to my cult. No,
Gifted a gap.
weird gap. Most likely to give their kid a proper weird, unusual name. I think both of us.
Yeah, mixed.
I think both.
Mixed.
I think
mixed.
your names will be unusual, but in a different way to how my names will be unusual.
Yeah. Ours, we kind of gone trying to be really
like
unique.
I might call my
but-
child Lamppost or something.
Safari.
That's a good name, Safari.
Really?
Yeah, see, that is a good name.
What would the nickname be? Rari.
All right, Rari. All right, Rara.
All right, Rari.
But yeah, I feel like we both give kids weird names, but in different
Different ways, yeah.
ways
yeah.
of weird. Most likely to make friends in a kebab shop after a night out.
Me.
Yeah, Chae, you always did that,
Yeah,
to be
yeah.
fair. I was too drunk back in the day to even
The thing is, I was flirt of the year back in school. So I'm exposing myself.
Chae was a really, really big flirt in college.
I was a big flirt. So that's
You
where...
got around.
So I did. But it used to be when we used to go on a night out, you go to the kebab shop afterwards, and that was sort of like the last stop.
The one
to
round the corner.
Best
from
kebab.
yeah,
Shout out
that's
Best
it.
Kebabs.
And most likely to cry during any movie, regardless of the genre.
You.
Me, 100.
You.
But that one, you answered that too quick.
Most likely to cry. You.
Wow, I'm a sensitive soul. Most likely to get an MBE first.
You.
Nah.
You. I think you would.
MBE for talking shit, probably, but you get like a proper
No, but I
one.
think your
It's like
stuff...
sophisticated.
What you're working on, though, will reach more people.
Do you think?
I think, yeah,
Maybe.
I think so.
Nah, we're going to get to that. Yours is going to reach people. We'll get to that,
We'll
guys.
get to that. Okay.
Most likely to abruptly change careers.
You.
Wow, I don't know. You as well.
I would say you. Only because now I've got children,
Oh, maybe.
I'm a bit more security.
You say that, but I feel like once your kids get to like a little bit older, you're just going to suddenly be like, do you know what? I'm joining the MI5. Or do you know what? I'm going to be a fireman. Or do you know what? I'm going to be a stripper.
I mean, to be fair, you know what I mean? Sexy thing. No, but I get what you mean. I get what you mean, because if a good opportunity come about,
Yeah.
I would snap it up
This is true.
if it made sense.
Yeah.
Fairs.
I think both. Yeah, maybe both of us. Okay, most likely to die first in a zombie apocalypse. You.
Sorry. It's because I'm black. I've seen that movie.
Do you know what? The reason why I said you is because look at my biceps.
Jeez. Boo. Jiminy.
I'm trying to get like strong, but then maybe it would
I think
be me
actually it
first.
could be me, because I'll be that fool to
You'd
try
be
and
flirting
save
with the
someone.
zombies.
Flirting with the zombies. Unless it's Danielle, obviously I wouldn't.
Of course, no. Daniel.
Just put a caveat in there.
You'd be flirting them to distract them to then save Danielle from getting eaten by zombies.
Yeah, exactly that. Yeah. No, but I think I would end up throwing myself into
Exactly.
a situation to save people.
Sacrifice. This is the thing, because you're very caring and you're always, even like when we were in college, when you're in your wild side, like, even then you'd always put yourself
Yeah,
in positions to protect your friends or to have
Definitely.
their back.
definitely.
So that's why I think you die first.
Fairs. You don't want to know the reason I thought you was going to die first.
Well, I do want to know them. Why do you think I was going to die? Why?
Because you could be ditzy. You could be ditzy. You could, like, no,
I can't argue
because
with that,
like you
no.
like to help people too. So
Yeah.
you would see a zombie or someone just turning into
Yeah.
a zombie, you'd be like
I'll
staying
be like, oh
with
my
them.
God, are you okay?
Yeah.
Does it
I've
hurt?
got you. Yeah.
Do you want me to hold your hand?
It's okay. I've got you. Literally. Whereas me, I'll be like, sorry,
Bye.
mate.
See ya.
Get out of my way. Do you know what I mean?
It's true. Okay, well, maybe when the time comes, I'm sure there's gonna be some weird like zombie apocalypse. We'll find out.
I mean, yeah.
Okay, so that was fun and already exposing. Now I knew this would be a problem, but you know, when a few people found out you were coming on, they were like, "Is that a good idea?" I was like, "Do you know what? We take risks."
I questioned it myself. I
Yeah.
did question it myself,
It's true.
but I feel like it was the best idea. I mean, if it doesn't work, then I know I'm banned.
We're not even halfway through, so let's see if we still agree. So now it's time for Natta Natta with Gabba Gabba, because
Okay.
I love a deep chat.
Yes, absolutely.
So, obviously, Kat, you're my first guest. We go way back. You've done loads since I first met you. Like, you know, let's start with your family, because you're a dad, and obviously that's a massive life change from when we were in college. And like, do you think that's like changed you? Do you think that's like shaped who you are and like your development of who Chae is now compared to obviously when we first met?
Yeah, definitely. So having Araya calm me down.
Yeah.
I didn't want to go out no more.
Yeah.
Want to spend time at home with the family. Was a little bit less jumping from role to role, like job to job, doing
Yeah.
all them type of things. Made me a lot more angry in a sense, I think, though.
Really?
Yeah. angry at the world and angry
Yeah.
at what happens in the world, and you hear so many different stories that happen out in the world and what have you, and you then want to try and protect your family from that as much as possible. She's also made me a better person.
Oh.
She really has made me a better person. Now with the second baby on the way, she's, I think, just going to add to that layer. It's one of those things I love more deeply. I think I laugh more deeply. Definitely more of a workaholic.
Really?
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
To my detriment at times.
Yeah, you're always working.
Always working.
Yeah.
But I think that's because what I want to do is just secure a future.
Yeah.
Because you start looking at life differently once you have a child.
Do you have any advice for first-time parents? Because a lot of people actually that have signed up to the mailing list of this and all of that, a lot of them are expecting kids, actually. You know, we're in that age now, especially. I'm about to turn 30. Like, a lot of people this age, this is when they start having children. Do you have any advice to the first-time parents?
Take time to discover your new self.
Because you're going to change.
Everything changes within an instant.
Yeah.
Even, especially I think being a dad, it doesn't change until the baby's born.
Yeah.
Because you don't have that physical connection. Life is almost the same for you.
Yeah.
You're just buying things, you're getting ready, gearing up. Whereas for the mum, you're going through all the physical changes already from day one. Right?
Yeah.
And I think what happens when we had Araya, there was a period of time where I lost myself. I didn't know who I was, didn't know where I wanted to go, who I wanted to be. The world's changed, the world's scary, it's a dark place. How do I become a better person? Who am I? Was a question I used to ask myself quite a lot. So actually you need to sit down and really figure that out. Who are you? What do you want your legacy to be?
And it's okay to change. It's okay for that to keep changing, obviously.
It's not just okay.
Kids get as
it's
well.
necessary.
Yeah.
It's completely necessary to change.
Yeah.
Because if you don't, that's when the problems start.
I'm sure my mum won't mind me sharing this, actually. But like, obviously, you know my mum well. I just had a chat with my mum recently about how, you know, she fell pregnant with me at 19, which is very young. And then she's had kids this whole time. And now we've all grown up, and the youngest one, Sheridan, is like much more independent now. My mum literally said to me, she was like, I need to find out who I am again. Because now I'm not needed in the same way as she has been needed for years.
The purpose
And that
has
must be
changed.
such a strange concept. And that's going to be something you're going to experience in your future when your kids grow up to a certain point where they don't need you 24/7 in the same way that they've needed you for so long.
Your purpose changes, you know, growing up, you know, your early 20s, your purpose is to go outside, have as much fun as you can, drink as much as you can, explore as much as you can. You become a parent, then your purpose has changed again. You've got a whole human that literally needs you to survive. If you drop the ball for a moment, worlds can change. And then as I get older, your purpose does change. The one thing which I said to myself, and I haven't kept true to it as much as what I wanted to, but actually life, you hear a lot of parents say, I had to put my life on pause for my children. I actually think it's the other way around. Your life speeds up because of your children.
Wow.
And you have to create that legacy early on. Find that purpose. This is what I mean about the identity. Find that identity. Find your purpose. Find that legacy.
And I have to mention it because
Go on.
I'm excited about it, and I think it's going to help a lot of people, and I think it deserves a really big platform, and I'm going to do all I can to help that. You're writing a book.
Yes. Yeah.
Well, have you finished it? Or
It's
are you
finished.
still...
It's finished. It needs editing in terms of.
Yeah. But
It needs to make
the
sense.
most part is there, isn't it? It's like,
Yeah. I'm not going to add any more chapters to it or anything like
So
that.
tell us about your book.
So my
It's
book.
a beautiful idea.
It actually, to be fair, you and Danielle were the ones who kind of planted that seed
Of writing the book.
of writing the book.
I think it's probably more Danielle than me.
I think both of you had a really big input into it. So I think what you done is you planted that seed. Danielle then kind of pushed me even
and grew
further.
it.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So it was at that time when you were feeling a bit lost, I think, and then we were sitting down having a really big chat at your mum's, and then you turned around and said to me, "You need to get this out to the world. Like people need to hear what you've got to say." And I was like, "Yeah, maybe not."
Because it's vulnerable, you know, you're exposing yourself.
Expose a lot in the book. Yeah, 100%.
To criticism as well, because naturally when you publish a book, you're going to get reviews.
Yeah.
And then if it's such a personal book, people are not just criticising like your writing style, that it's like your life as well.
My whole life.
Mad.
And the thing is, so I was sitting down, I was thinking about this. Was around the time Araya was born, so I put it off for ages, probably the best part of the year. Then I was like, come on, you need to really get some of what you're saying out there, because I was helping other people at the time. So I was like, right, I'm just going to write a book. So I was like, what book do I want to write? And I said, well, I'm going to write a series of letters to Araya. And that's really where it comes from. And I wasn't planning in any capacity at that point to publish it. I just thought this is a keepsake for the family.
Yeah.
And a way to bridge a gap so that she doesn't have to go through some of the hardships, maybe in terms of finding herself, understanding values, purpose, legacy, barriers and boundaries and all that type of stuff. And I was writing, I got halfway through the book and I went, well, if I can help one more person,
Exactly.
there's no harm to trying
And
to get
it's
this
also
published.
helping yourself in a way as well. Like, this is a way of you expressing how you feel as well about becoming a parent, about, like you said, the world. Like, the world's such a dark place at the moment. So naturally, things that are happening in the world are going to naturally make you think about the safety of your children. I assume. I mean, I can't
All the
relate,
time,
but I imagine.
all the time, you know. I think back when we were younger, I never really experienced this, but Danielle used to experience going on holiday and going to the kids' clubs and all things like that. I vouch she's never going to go to a kids' club. She's never going to go to a kids' club at whatever age, outside of the UK, and not too far from home. She's not going to go to a kid. I can't trust it. You know, you hear all these dark things that happen.
I know.
I've already said it. I might seem like the world's strictest parent, but I'm like,
No.
you're not going to go to sleepovers. Oh, you'll take you there.
Yeah.
You can stay until everyone's about to go to bed, but I'm picking you up.
Wow.
And, you
Yeah.
know, because you never know what's going to happen out there.
No.
So it does change. It does change everything. It's about creating those boundaries, and that's, you know, the rules in your life, the unshakable rules that you're not going to turn away from.
But what a beautiful thing for her to read.
Hopefully.
And you're going to have to do a sequel for your next author.
I was, yeah.
You're going to have to. You can't have
I was
favourites.
actually I was sorting it out the other day, and I was going, oh, to Love Bug. Every chapter starts to Love Bug.
Yeah. Oh, so cute.
And I was like, oh, hang on.
Yeah.
But I did actually stipulate, I think I kind of covered it though, so I may not have to, but I said in the introduction, I put, to my child and future children.
Yeah. But still,
So-
maybe you should write a sequel anyway.
Maybe. She's
We'll
going to
see.
watch this in like 20 years'
I know,
time and be
she'll-
like, Dad,
yeah.
come on.
But it's crazy because I was thinking about this when you were on the way actually here. Like, I've always felt like I can relate to people's like life experiences because obviously I've been through so many different things. But everyone is having kids and I obviously cannot. It's like all of a sudden I'm like, I don't know what to tell you. I have nothing. Like, I've not experienced that. Like, everyone in our college class now, pretty much, so many people.
Quite a few of them,
So
yeah,
many
yeah,
people
yeah.
have children.
Yeah, quite a few.
So many people from my drama school as well are now having kids.
Yeah,
and it's like, wow, like, all, new friends I've made, they're all having children. And it's like, wow, like, sorry, I can't help you. I've been the friend that can help people with their like life advice, and now I'm like, I got nothing.
I've got nothing.
I've got nothing.
Just listen, that's all you need sometimes. Do you know what? And as a parent, I think that is genuinely what you need, is someone just to listen to. I have this problem, almost, where I feel like I need to fix things.
Yeah.
You know, someone comes with a problem, I want to give you a guide and a way just to fix things. Actually, what I've come to learn is listening is just as important.
Yeah.
So-
It helps. It's just as helpful. And it's okay, you know, to be like, I actually don't know how to help you in this situation, but I'm here to like listen to
But
you
I know somebody
rant.
that could, or,
Yeah.
you know, have you
And
tried
also
this
just
group?
like to, like you said, like just to get it off your chest kind of thing.
Yeah.
And then that's the person that can just listen and not necessarily have anything to say back.
Yeah.
But yeah,
That's what you need.
So
It's sometimes just a
interesting.
sounding board. And
Yeah. But speaking of college, that will lead me to our next few questions. So I was going to ask, do you have a favourite memory of us?
at college,
Not in life,
Or in life.
general. Just of our, obviously it starts from college, but do you have like a favourite memory?
The early times, we were blackout drunk, so I can't remember quite a lot. I'm sure there's videos
People
that could...
won't believe this when they listen
No,
to
no,
this, by the way, because I don't drink. So many people that like will watch this show that know me now, they're like, but Gabby,
Gabs
you
was the
don't...
life of the party.
I-
Like Gabs
I
was,
believe you.
yeah.
I don't drink. I haven't drank in so long.
Always love to start the arguments as well. There's always a bit of drama. It's like, come on, Gabs, let's just keep going.
It's
Between you
because
and
when
Danielle.
people were being rude, like it just grates on me.
Yeah.
But now
Now
I'm
you
just
can
like,
kind of walk past it.
bye, have a nice life. But yeah,
Favourite
back in the
memory?
day.
Yeah, you was a firecracker. I would actually say, to be fair, sounds really weird, but it was almost kind of the start of the friendship when we did our first, because you started the course before I did. I almost
Yeah.
didn't go into that course, so we almost, all of this, us being friends may never have happened, right?
Wild.
And it's only because after like a month or so of being at college, I changed
Yeah.
degrees, yeah,
Yeah,
or diploma,
well-
whatever it was. I changed courses.
Yeah.
That came at a point where you guys were just auditioning for Sweeney Todd
That's so true.
and getting into the groups for Sweeney Todd
Yeah.
and things like that. And then we were placed into the same group. And then we had to play quite, I mean, what's his judge, what was his name?
I can't remember now. I love Sweeney Todd. My mind's gone blank. But yeah.
I was a
him.
judge and you was the daughter.
Yeah, which pissed me off. Ben, if you're watching this, because he still follows me, why didn't you cast me as Miss Lovett, huh?
But you did so well as the daughter
That's
though.
pissed. Do you know what's weird though is how in college, right, I never got cast as like evil stuff, did I? I was always
No,
the really
yeah.
quirky one, or the really ditzy one, or the really vulnerable,
Yes,
timid one.
yeah.
Now,
No, wait, hold up. It wasn't Sweeney Todd.
no, but we did do Sweeney
We
Todd.
did do Sweeney Todd.
And I was pissed.
No, it was
At my class.
it was a children one.
Oh, the pantomime.
No, the pantomime came after. We
Where
did
I
so
was
many. We
fucking
did about 5 a
Dandini,
year.
Like, you cast me in shit roles.
No, it was the children one where it was his, like the zombie apocalypse, whatever it was. Where the murder thing happened.
That
And
was
then there was that
good.
really intense scene
Really intense.
between you and I.
Yes.
And within like the first week of, I had to like
That's true, that was good.
throw you down onto a
Yeah,
table.
onto the table.
Don't want to get too graphic, but
No,
you know,
yeah.
I had to start putting clothes off
Spring
and stuff.
Awakening, wasn't it?
Spring Awakening.
Spring Awakening.
I had to start putting clothes off, and then I said to you,
I was Wendler in that. He finally cast me as a lead. Thank you.
and I said, listen, I know I don't know you that well, and you had to slap me to get you off.
I know, yeah.
And I said to you, listen.
And you and Callum shared the role, didn't you?
Yes.
Because it was such a big role. So I had scenes with you and scenes with Callum.
Exactly, and we got cast in
Yeah.
this one, and I said to you, right, I don't know how far to take it. I'm just
Yeah.
gonna go mad with it.
Yeah,
But
yeah,
you
yeah.
really just hit me when you get uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Right, 'cause you had to slap me.
And I did.
And the first time, it was like a little. I was like, right, okay, now we tested the waters.
Yeah.
Hit me, and you did.
Method acting.
It was, and that's really where it kicked off. And I think that's got to be one of the favourite memories.
Yeah.
It's got to be.
Yeah, God. All of the shows were funny.
All the shows were
I
funny.
got cast in the fucking most annoying roles. Honestly, it traumatises me. That pantomime.
Yes.
And I was at Dandini, I was going, come on, boys and girls.
Come on, everyone. It suited you though. It suited you. That was one of the first roles I had though, where I wasn't played as like the evil villain.
Yeah,
I was
but
always evil guy.
you were always evil. You were never nice.
No, never.
Ever.
Never.
You were never nice. And I was always the timid one.
Yeah,
the
yeah,
damsel in distress. Oh, help me. Or like the really weird, like... And now, you will never... When was the last time I got auditioned for a nice role? I couldn't tell you. Only
It's because you got black hair. Go blonde.
I've got
and-
tattoos
And
as
you
well.
got tattoos, yeah.
I have to tell you one of my most traumatic memories
Okay.
of us. Not
for
like
it.
the deep dark ones, but like a funny traumatic. It was your birthday. Danielle, this is your fault.
Oh.
And you're the reason why I don't drink alcohol anymore. No, it's also because I have ulcerative colitis and alcohol is very bad for me. But it was your birthday and Danielle came round to mine for pre-drinks and she made me drink a whole bottle of apple sours as if that was going to be okay.
Was that my
And
18th one at the
and
club?
I passed out in the toilet at your party and had to be taken
You
home. I got
did.
escorted home.
Yeah.
My mum came back. I literally was frothing at the mouth. My mum had to take me to hospital. I was that
shit,
drunk.
really?
Yeah, do you not remember that?
Nah, to be fair,
But you were drunk too.
I was
It
off my nut.
This is why I don't drink.
Because
Well,
we went
also
from
because I can't,
from
but-
my party, we then
Horrible.
we walked over to Yates's because like the only club left open after my place got shut down.
Yeah.
And I thought we was in Yates's for like 10 minutes. Apparently we was in there for like 2 hours. And I woke up on my kitchen floor to my nan taking pictures of me.
So
on my kitchen floor.
Like, people watching this will be like, this is bullshit.
Yeah,
Like,
no,
'cause
100% true story.
everyone knows me now. It's like, but Gabby, you're like, a lot of people.
This is when you used to have like the really short
I had
hair.
the pixie cut.
Like the really, really short hair.
I copied Miley Cyrus.
Yeah, that was a bit of a crazy time.
Wrecking ball, I came in like yeah, I had the really short pixie cut. But no one would believe these stories because everyone now that knows me is like, but I've never known you to take a drop of alcohol.
Yeah, no, yeah. It got to the point it got too much though.
I know.
There were some days where I was
Big
really
times.
contemplating my life. And I remember there was this one time
bad.
where I drank, it was a red drink, and I can't remember the red drink it was, but I texted someone the day after.
Yeah.
I texted someone that we used to go to college with. She wasn't in our class, but she did all the shows with us.
Yeah.
And I was like, why is my poo red?
So bad.
I was like, I think I need to go to hospital.
The good thing was though, like, I can't speak on other people in our college class because I don't know. But with us, like, the reason why we were drinking, it was just to have fun. Like, it wasn't like any dark side of things. But obviously, the older I got, the more people I met, the more people that I would meet that would be like, you know, they would drink so much to obviously escape their demons or to like, you know, for like mental health reasons. And obviously, it's never a good like vice for anything like that. But I think a really good part of our life was that when we were drinking, we were drinking to have fun.
Yeah, it was always fun.
We were in college and...
There were a few dark times that happened. I won't go into all of them, but there were a few arguments that took place and what have you because it was alcohol induced.
Exactly.
But actually, for the most part, because it wasn't just our class. There was a class where it was about 20 of us in that class, 30 of us in that class. But then we had the year below us as well, or the year above us, depending on where we were. And we all used to get together.
Performing out.
And it was fantastic.
Yeah.
And it was always functioning. We could always function
But I
the next
remember
day.
loads of bad stuff obviously happened when we got drunk, like arguments and things like that. But luckily, you know, I've been through a lot of trauma, but luckily that part of my life was not.
No, 90% of the time it was fun. It was good.
Like,
yeah,
most of the time was a good time. But yeah, I do not miss alcohol one bit.
No,
I don't miss it
I
at all.
don't drink much, to be fair. If I drink, it's because I'm having a beer.
Yeah.
Because it's sunny outside, do you know what I mean? I'm camping or having a barbecue. The last time I actually got drunk, though, and this is nothing that changes when you become a parent. I don't know what it is. I can't get blackout. No matter how hard I try, I can't get blackout drunk.
Really?
I can't do it.
Yeah.
So I went to Tenerife last year and I drank stupid. And I was
weird,
walking at the end of the day. If I did that 10 years ago, I would have been on my arse.
I'm glad I'm not drinking anymore. I feel like it's not good for you.
No, it's not.
It's just not good for you in any way, shape or form. And I've witnessed a few people, you know, be addicted to alcohol and things like that in my childhood as well. But I feel like, I'm grateful that for the most part, those memories were fun.
All good. I actually, you know, a lot of people say secondary school or high school, depending where you're watching this in the world, they say that was the best time of their life.
Yeah.
For me, it was college. For me, that was when I really stepped into my own, I think, and made the best friends. It's when I started doing a lot of stupid stuff. It was actually college when I started to get properly into like smoking. And
college was the most comfortable I felt. And then I went to drama school and it all went to shit.
Yeah.
I had that, you probably remember. Oh my god.
You went through a whole time. I never went to drama school, actually.
I had the worst 3 years.
A lot of people say it was a really bad time for them. I never went to drama school. I was
awful.
going to, and then I went straight into work.
I've never experienced bullying at the level in my entire life as I did at drama school.
We always got warned about it, though, didn't we? We always did get warned about it.
Oh my god, the bullying! Honestly, sometimes I reflect on this, and I'm like, wow, people were so mean.
Do you think it's because it was so competitive, though?
I don't know.
Do you think it was like potentially like a bit of a jealousy? You're my target.
First year was great. Then I ended up being like a full-time model, didn't I? That's when I started my modelling career at drama school. And then I had a really bad summer when very bad things happened to me in the modelling industry with the photographer, which obviously I ended up writing my book about way in the future. But that happened. And then because I came back from drama school and I had changed, I think people just assumed, oh, Gabby's like suddenly quiet or like suddenly different or maybe like defensive. But I think they just sort of was like, oh, it's because now she's like a big shot model because she's on the front cover of all these magazines, which is like word for word what people said. But like no one actually ever asked me, "Are you okay? Like, what happened to you that summer?" No one ever, even my best mates at drama school, who I thought were like, you know, going to be friends for life, no one ever asked me, like, "Are you okay? What's going on with you? Are you okay?" And then even like some teachers, there were a couple of teachers that did pick up on things, and they were like, has something happened to you because you're different? But honestly, and then for the next 2 years of drama school, absolute hell on earth. I've never felt so like
Would you
shit
do something
in my
different
life.
now? Or actually, I suppose I need to give you this now, don't I?
There you go.
But what advice would you give to somebody now who's about to go into drama school?
Yeah.
Especially a female, I suppose.
I mean, if you know, it's quite a dangerous industry, acting, not just the modelling. So like, if anything really bad happens to you, it's so hard to like say it out loud, because obviously when you then say it out loud or report something, it is then real and permanent, and it's in the universe. Whereas I and a lot of other victims that I've spoken to in the past would say, if I didn't tell anyone, I could pretend it didn't happen to me, and that's not healthy. And obviously I've had like 10 years of therapy since then, so I've come a long way, but I think back then, obviously I hadn't. And so if anyone's going to drama school now and experiences anything like assault or anything like that, or even just bullying, just honestly, like, report it. Because you think, oh, I don't want to report that because, you know, it's going to make me lose friends, or it's going to make me look like a snitch, or it's going to make me, you know, things like that. It's a hard one.
I suppose you have to be a bit brave, don't you?
Yeah.
Courageous.
Yeah.
And I suppose actually then people look at it going, well, I can't be brave
Yeah.
because I'm too scared. But actually bravery is doing something in spite of the fear.
If I could change one thing, I think it would be to say to my friends, who I thought were my friends at the time, you know, I've not changed because I'm a model now. Or I'm sorry if I'm being a bit defensive or short or snappy or quiet, or I'm not as fun as I used to be. But actually this is why, and to tell them. But then when you've gone through something so like traumatic, like sexual assault, you can't
Get the words.
You
Fathom.
can't,
Yeah.
and you need someone to be like, "Are you okay?" Because sometimes you don't even know how to say anything. And I've got a lot better at that. Like, if something bad happened to me now, like, obviously, even recently with my mental health, like, when my granddad died, like, recently, I said to the people closest to me, "Do you know what, actually, I'm not okay. Like, I actually I need someone to ask me if I'm okay, and, like, ask what I need." Whereas back then, Gabby could never have done that.
Do you find, though, because when I've gone through experiences, you kind of feel like you're asking for, or you're showing the signs to say, I'm not okay, like, and no one's picking up on that record, which then makes it harder, doesn't it?
Exactly.
So, yeah.
It's a weird one. But yeah, drama school. I wanted to play a quick game with you.
Go
It's
for
called
it.
Gob On. Pick the first one that you're pulled to and answer the question.
I think my mind looks like, so I'm going to go for my mind looks like. I think my mind looks like a hot mess. Like
Love it.
like a perfect hot mess
Yeah,
all the time.
love.
I'm just thinking about things all the time.
Such a hot mess, mate.
Such a hot mess. And everyone's like, oh, Chae, like, you can't concentrate. Oh my God, like, use common sense. Or it's like, I am, but I'm just,
I'm trying.
I've got distracted by the bird over there in the tree.
Okay, we're going to play a quick game.
Go on,
Usually I would do this at the end of the episode, but I want to do it now.
go for it.
So, do you have your phone on you?
Yes.
My phone's recording.
Yeah.
So, I stole this. I didn't come up with this game. Jimmy Fallon, big shout out. I like him. One day I would love to go on his show. So, pop your music.
Oh, okay. Didn't you put the
pop a
headphones
song
on?
Yeah, use your headphones. It's called the Whisper Game.
Okay. Oh, I think.
Connect your phone, like your music, to it. And I don't know what these are. Our lovely employees of the talk show James, who's our sound engineer, and Flora, who's our social media manager and assistant, have helped prep these things.
Okay.
James has done this one.
I'm going to try and find a loud song.
I'm going to whisper something.
Okay.
You need to play music very loud.
Okay.
Very loud, sorry, and blow your eardrums off.
Okay. Good song. Popcan! Shout out to Popcan. No.
Can you hear me? Turn it up. I'm kidding. Right. Give me that G-force. Give me that G-force. Give me that G-force.
Something force.
Oh, yeah. Give me.
May the fourth be with you.
Give me that G-force. Give me.
Horse. You
Give-
feel a horse.
I feel like
Your throat feels horse.
Give me that G-force. Give me. Give me. All right, cut. Okay, it was give me that G-force.
Give me that G-force.
All
That
right.
is not what you said.
Can I request a song? It's my favourite song at the
Yeah,
moment.
of course. Hang on.
Rush by Arya Starr. Fuck me, that's loud.
Aria Star. This one.
Oh, this is a tune. Right, ready?
Okay, this one. Candy floss clouds. Candy floss clouds.
Something
Candy.
out loud.
No. Candy floss.
Candy floss clouds.
Yes. Wait, does she know what all these are? Wait, hang
My
on.
man, my money, like broccoli.
Okay, you ready? I want to ride the Terminator.
I want to ride a dirt bike.
No. Close. I want to ride the Terminator.
I want to ride the
Terminator.
derby car.
No, you say. I want to ride the Terminator. Terminator.
I want to ride your cunt.
Fucking definitely not. I love you, but no. I want to ride
I want to ride
the
the.
Terminator.
I want to ride the.
Terminator.
I want to ride the Terminator.
Yes! I want to ride your cunt. Where did you get that from?
Alright, you get one more.
Right, okay. Wait.
Do you? Do you want to go faster? Do you want to go faster?
Do I want to go faster? Yeah!
shit.
Get in!
That was sick. That was fast.
That was good, wasn't it?
Well done, everyone. That was so
Woo.
fun.
I like that game. That
I
was a
love
good
that game. Jimmy Fallon, well done. I don't know if you came up with that game, but if you did, it's great. But you probably
No,
didn't.
Keith Lemon, I think, did, because he used to do it on that Keith Lemon show, didn't he?
Gift of the gab.
Anyway, it's time for story time roulette.
Story time. Oh,
We're almost
Jesus.
done. But
No
you've
way.
used your gap to anyway. When you were a kid, what did you want to be when you grew up?
It was a mix between a Fed, policeman,
Oh,
or an actor.
wow.
An actor for the most part, yeah. I think the police, it was like, it's just one of them things, isn't it? Like all kids want to be
Yeah.
like a doctor, nurse, police officer, what have you.
Yeah.
And then I decided later on in life, that's probably not such a great idea. So then I decided to go for an actor. And I always wanted to be an actor. Always wanted to be like Will Smith.
You still can be.
I still can be.
Never too late. You know, Liam Neeson made it when he was 44.
No way.
I need to check that fact, but I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure. And also, I'm pretty sure it was Denzel Washington or something that made it when he was a lot older as well.
No, I don't know. Denzel was about 30s. Harrison Ford was in his 30s.
Yeah.
He's the one who plays.
If you know of any actors that made it when they were late in life. Coleman Domingo, yeah, he's one.
I don't know who that is. Who's that?
He's great. I'll show you a picture after.
Okay.
Now we're going to go to the fun fair now, Chae.
Woo!
So remember, you get to invite me on one ride, one question. First up is hook and pluck. It's not hook a duck, because ducks are friends, and we don't hook ducks. But it's called hook and pluck. So pick a number between 1 and 5.
4.
Oh, that was quick. What's the most stress-relieving thing you can do for less than £20?
What, at the fun fair or
Just in life.
just in
Be
life?
careful what you say.
Well,
Masturbate is what we're all thinking. You can masturbate for free.
yes.
What else can you do?
Definitely. They're my fault.
Stress relieving.
Uh,
I might have a sex show next.
go to
Hello.
the gym.
Go to the gym. That's
Go
a
to
very
the
good
gym.
one.
There we go. That's a sensible answer.
That's a really good answer. Go to the gym. That's a good stress relieving thing.
It is.
Okay, the first ride we're going to go on, you've done your little hook and...
Hook and pluck. Yeah.
We're going on the bumper cars.
Okay.
Woo! A time in your life
Yeah.
where you hit a wall at full speed and the repercussions of that. Start off deep.
It would be when I was about 19, 20, I was.
Wow. Okay.
So I'm not going to say how many years ago that was, about 8, but we'll skip past that. That was a time when I was lost for the most part. Didn't know what direction I wanted my life to go in. I left my family home in Surrey,
Yeah.
moved in with Danielle and her family. I had £70 in my pocket, no job, change of clothes. And it was fuck, what am I going to do now?
Oh.
And that everything at that point came crashing down for a few years. Finally found my feet again, and here we are, 8 years later, own a home, 2 kids,
Exactly.
fiance,
It's amazing.
best friend. Life's good, mate.
Fucking great.
Yeah.
There you go. That's a nice bumper car. Bumper car round can be a bit bumpy, but that was lovely.
Yeah, thank you.
Now we're going to go on the ghost train.
Okay, I hate ghost
Buckle the
trains.
fuck up.
I hate them.
The ghost train's my favourite one, but it's, you know, so we've got different compartments of the ghost train, different like sections. The first one is fear and courage.
Okay.
So if fear was a character sitting next to you on the ghost train, what would it say to you? I love that question.
That is a really good question.
If fear was a character.
Fear was a character next to me.
And people watching, you should answer this one too in the comments if you're brave enough. Everyone's brave enough.
You're a complete fuck up. Genuinely.
Yeah.
I think,
If it, yeah.
like, genuinely, you're a complete fuck up and you're going to fail.
Yeah.
I genuinely believe that would encompass everything I'm most scared of.
Yeah.
I don't want my kids to hate me.
Yeah.
I don't want to lose my security, income, finances.
Yeah.
I want to make good in this world. And yeah, if I fuck up, it's all fucked up. So
Wow.
yeah. Bit deep that, wasn't it?
That was
a
great. I
really
liked
good
it.
question.
Yeah, I love that question.
Oh, I can.
Oh, you're kidding me.
Just in time.
What is with... What, I should scrap this
You should
round.
scrap those.
And what? This ticket was being ripped
I was
up.
about to say, I
You
should
want
use
me
that
to
one.
answer that one?
Yeah.
Fuck. If fear was a character sitting next to you on the ghost train, everyone was right. And you live with your head in the clouds, your creative little adventures. It's just a hobby. No one cares about it. Get
I
a
like
proper
that.
job. That's fear. Like, everyone was right, you know? I live with that all the time, like, prove these people wrong. You know, I'm not going to list people, but you know, like,
Yeah.
so many people are like, come on, Gab. You've tried doing all this different creative stuff. Your books, your acting, your screenwriting, your show now. Like, when I did this show, people were like, really? Like, another fit? But, yeah, I think that would...
But you go full in. I mean, like, you've got your...
I'll go
what they
for it.
call?
I've got mugs.
You've got mugs, you've got
Do you
the...
know what? I spent £37 on 7 pieces of A6 card to get them printed and laminated. This is the sort of
37
investment
pounds.
I go in for my creative career.
You've gone like you go full in on everything. That's what I love. And actually, it's funny enough because I actually sent you a message like that not that long ago, didn't I?
Naming someone, and you
Yeah.
were like, because I messaged you a lot, or Danielle saying, I don't know, I'm gonna quit. Obviously, I'm never gonna quit, but I always message you. You two are the ones that get that a lot. So does James. My granddad got that a lot, and it was like, oh, do you know, I'm just gonna quit. But then I'm like, then people will say, and then they'll name someone, and they'll say, but do you want them to be right? And I'll be like, absolutely not.
I literally said that to
I
you
know,
like
literally did.
a few months ago, maybe not even that
No,
long ago.
you said it again like a week ago when
Yeah,
I said,
yeah.
because I kept getting more rejections from acting.
He was like, I'm done, this, that, the other, and I was
Yeah.
like, well, go to that place then and
I
let them
know.
tell you you're right.
Let them, yeah. So I think that's a big fear thing.
I get that.
Yeah, I'd say that one.
Okay, I'm definitely going to use that more often.
Yeah. Okay, the next carriage is the unknown. What moment in your life felt like entering a dark tunnel when you didn't know what was going to come next?
Maybe the same as when I was 20, but to use a different example, I think it wasn't a dark tunnel as such, but having my first daughter
Yeah.
and that being the unknown side of things, what is it actually like to be a dad? Losing my identity after she was born and trying to build that back up again. Not knowing if I could do that and, you know, having a bit of a mental health crisis, I suppose, at that point.
Yeah.
I don't think many people knew about that, to be fair.
Yeah.
Certainly not the people closest to me. But yeah, I think that I would say is, how am I making it through this? How am I going to give her a future that she deserves? That was definitely a scary point.
And the last carriage is self-reflection. What's something you used to be afraid of about yourself, but you now accept?
These are really good questions.
Deep.
I should have saved that card. Something I used to hate about myself, but I now accept.
Or afraid of about
Or
yourself.
afraid of.
Do you think it's parenthood? Because I feel like, and maybe that's just from an outside perspective, but I feel like you're so comfortable being a dad now.
I'm not.
Really?
I'm really not. Like every day, a question
love that.
going.
Yeah.
I don't
But
know.
maybe you just find a different way of like managing it, isn't it? Like
Yeah.
Maybe you reach a point where you're like, okay, I've just got
I mean,
to
literally,
like ride the wave,
in November,
ride the roller coaster.
I had a really big self-doubt moment. And I said to Danielle, I am the worst dad ever. She was like, why? So I can't express it, but I just am.
Yeah.
But she actually deserves better than me.
Oh.
Still winging it to this day, but just winging it with a bit of confidence, I suppose.
Yeah.
I think something that I accept about myself now is the ability to be resilient in the moments when other people break down.
Mm-hmm.
That used to scare the crap out of me. And the reason is because I used to sit and question going, am I okay
Yeah.
emotionally? Like there'll be situations that happen and everyone else around me feels like they're freaking out a bit.
Yeah.
And I'm just a bit like, it's deep, but it ain't that deep.
Love it.
Right? And then, you know,
Yeah.
we get through, and it's only afterwards I sit down and I go, okay, now I need my time.
Yeah.
Now we're out of the crap, I need my time.
Great.
And I think I've learned to accept that actually that's a really good thing. My
That's
emotions,
beautiful.
yeah, I'm not emotionally connected. I find it difficult to love. I really find it difficult to connect with
Wow.
people. Like the closest people
Yeah.
around me, you know, family. And that used to scare me, but now I'm a bit like, it's okay, I might be a bit of a sociopath, but it's working, so.
Which brings me to House of Fun, which is Ride Free, the House of Fun. So who in your life is your personal House of Fun? Like someone who always lifts your mood?
Okay, so I'm like 90% out the doghouse at the minute, so maybe I should get myself fully out. It's between two people, and that's Araya and Danielle.
Yeah.
Like generally between
For
the two of them,
different
for different reasons. Danielle allows me to get my head out my arse
Yeah.
and kind of go sort it out.
Yeah.
You know, what's going on, this, that, the other. And then a bit more of a longer term thing of going, actually, no, you're right, let me go and figure this out. She sets me on the right path. Araya is that instant
Yeah.
get out of a bad mood. I can't be in a bad mood around her.
Yeah.
And it's
okay,
almost, I feel
that's
bad
lovely.
when I am.
Yeah.
I mean, even when she annoys me, I'll walk away and I'm like, I feel really bad. Danielle does it. She looks at me all the time. She went, don't give in.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's an instant, you know, I had a really crap day at work yesterday as an example. Really crap day at work. I left stressed, walked downstairs, and it's just an instant moment of, Daddy, and someone just being so excited, like genuinely excited to see you, giving me hugs, cuddles, and it's like instantly.
That's so beautiful.
Yeah.
I hear all these people that have children, and it's just so beautiful.
It is. It really is. It's the most stressful, scary, beautiful, exciting, happy moments of your life.
Yeah, it's a proper roller coaster,
It
isn't it?
really is. And you kind of
Emotions.
think, you kind of get to the point, like newborn, you go, oh, this is, newborn stage is listen, newborn is the easiest stage, okay?
Yeah.
They eat, they shit, they piss. They eat, they shit, they sleep sometimes in between it. So as they get a bit older, you're consistently changing
So beautiful.
everything. And you kind of go, right, and just as you feel like you've got the hang of it,
Yeah.
they change, you change. So yeah, she keeps me developing, I suppose.
And the final question.
Go
Let's come
for
to
it.
the time. If your life had a soundtrack while running through the House of Fun, what song would be playing?
Oh,
Bad question. What song instantly comes to your head? If your life had a soundtrack while running through the House of Fun, what song would be playing?
Congratulations, Posty.
Oh.
Yeah. Generally, I feel like, even when we was at college, a bit like you in some way, people always used to doubt me.
Yeah.
There's always, but I even doubt myself. But that's what drives me, and Danielle hates it about me. As soon as someone says, no, you can't do that, I'm like,
Oh, I'm gonna do
fuck
it.
yourself. All right, watch.
Yeah, literally.
So, yeah, and now I'm in a place where I think, actually, yeah, I've made it at this
Well
level.
done.
There's another
You're
level
smashing
I
it.
need to unlock now, but
And it's so nice to like watch you develop
appreciate that, thank you.
through life.
Yeah, it's
And
hard though.
watch
Yeah.
You know, over such a big, over a decade.
Over a decade.
Fucking
And do you know
crazy. It
what?
feels like a century, mate.
Tony Robbins says that you overestimate what you do in a year,
Yeah.
but underestimate what you can do in 10. And it's so true.
It's very true.
And that stuck with me a bit. And actually, it's the compounded decisions that take us where we are.
Oh, it's been great having you on.
I
today.
fucking
I'm
loved
so
it.
glad
I really
you
hope
guys
I've
are the
done you
first episode.
justice
You've
though.
done
I feel
great.
like, I don't know.
It's been
It's my
great.
first ever podcast as well.
Well, welcome.
Thank you.
So I will let you all know when Chae's book comes out. But thank you so much for watching our first ever episode of
Thank you,
Gift of the
thank
Gab
you,
with Gab. Every episode will be released every Sunday. Please do follow us on social media. We're going to be making a TikTok. Our lovely Flora, social media manager, she's great. She's going to run that because I'm not having another social media platform. But thank you
Fez.
so much for watching. And yeah, can't wait to hear your thoughts.
Can I just say before we go,
Yeah, please do.
I'd like to come back on in a year's time.
Yeah.
I think we should like a yearly thing.
Okay, you can come on every series if you want.
Let's do it.
Although knowing
I'm
me,
here
there's
for
probably
it.
going to be like 10 series in a year. So
It's
maybe
just,
this one's like,
it's going to be like EastEnders, isn't it? Just one long series.
Dun, 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 dun. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.
Gift of the gab, it's changing pitch. I can't listen to this.